Hello, dear viewer. Thank you so much for joining me today. I want to do a reading on Tulsi Gabbard. I did a quick reading on her for Patreon a little bit ago, but the question I asked wasn't correct, and I wasn't quite understanding the issue when I did it. So I think I need to do a good reading on her and see what's going on here. One flies out, it's the Magician. Okay, that can be about manifesting, but that can also be about trickery. So everybody's wondering, after Hillary said that Tulsi looks like she's being groomed to be a Russian asset, actually, and as Jill Stein had been, she said, to bleed some votes, be a third-party candidate, bleed some votes away from the Democratic candidate. Well, when I heard about Jill Stein, something did click, because I've never gotten a good feeling from her. I don't know what it is, but she's always seemed false to me. And I liked so many things on her platform, but I don't know. I just never could like her. And she was at that dinner, right? In Russia with Flynn at the same table. Okay. Quick about Jill. Oh, sorry. Quick about Jill Stein, and then Tulsi. Jill Stein, doing favors for Russia. 8 of coins. Wheel of Fortune. Truth will come out. 7 of wands. Standing her ground. She's never going to admit it, if she was. But truth will come out, and this might be some of that. 8 of coins is sort of apprentice. It's not. That's not a good card to get for her there. 2 of Cups, agreement, perhaps. 10 of Swords, things are being said. Yeah, but the Wheel of Fortune suggests to me that it may be true. Standing her grounds, 3 of Wands. Still waiting for her ship to come in a way. I mean, I don't see her moving to Russia or anything like that, but there's something. She just has a goal in her career, and she doesn't think that Hillary saying this is going to matter too much, I think is what's going on here. But I think it does matter, actually. It's possible. It's possible she was. What's weird about that is I took a poll on Facebook. I immediately thought of this. Before I knew how much information they steal when you take those little quiz. So I took a little quiz and, what are your views? Who do you most closely align with? And I got Jill Stein, and I was like, Jill Stein? No way. I was not expecting that at all from what I knew about her. And so then I thought, that could have been a Russian bot. That could have been a Russian program. Let's see about Tulsi Gabbard. Russian asset. She's taken money from them. 6 of coins. Hermit, though. Page of wands. An opportunity was indeed offered. Doesn't mean she took it, but she did maybe take some money from some donors that likely originated in Russia. 7 of wands. She is holding her ground. She's standing her ground. I'm innocent of this. She did go on Fox News. The Hanged Man. Delay and the Hermit. There are things she knows. She's not telling anybody. A plan she has. 3 of wands. Waiting for her ship to come in. That's not too lovely. Okay, well, let me see about future. King of wands. That would be like the Democratic leader coming up. 10 of wands. Well, and then there's Putin, King of cups. Let's see what the clarifiers are for those. This is really ambiguous to me. Ace of swords. Like truth needs to come out there. Investigation, King of Swords, 10 of Wands. It would be very burdensome. Part of burdensome. I feel like this is saying when we do get a majority of Democratic leadership, that there will be investigations into all of these things, and we will be learning some things. 8 of Cups. Oh, for Putin's card, for King of Cups. Leaving. That may be happening in the future. But right now it doesn't look good. Right now he looks like he's fine. But that may be happening in the future then. Okay, well, all right. To me, these cards are a little ambiguous. I have to say, you guys. Taking money, she probably did take some sort of donation or some sort of help. Not good, right? Will she be a third-party candidate? New beginning, the Fool. Gosh, it's possible. I feel like she's biding her time here with this Hermit card and the Hanged Man. She's biding her time. I feel like she hasn't entirely decided. I feel like she's not even entirely aware. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that she, like, manipulated. That's the word. I don't feel like she believes that she is a Russian asset. I don't feel like she is coldly figuring out how to do this. You know, I don't. But yet, I feel like there's some manipulation. Like, is it possible for the Russians to get her money and to encourage her to run without her knowing necessarily that this is all the Russians? You know what? I feel like that's possible. Then she was on Fox News arguing against impeachment, though. What was that about? King of Coins. She is I feel like she's being wined and dined. Queen of Coins. I feel like she's being wined and dined or something. And encouraged. And she feels more like she's the unique candidate. Oh, they are. Somebody is really talking in her ear. Like she is the unique candidate that neither fits completely in the Democrat camp or the Republican camp. And that's why she goes on Fox News, because she's like, well, I'm the unique candidate. I'm not, I'm not picking a side in a way. So that's trouble. 10 of Wands. It would be very burdensome for her to pull off, though. Very burdensome to be the third candidate. 3 of Coins. She is conferring with others, though. Is it possible? Okay, so I think that's where we're at right now. I think it's in her mind. I mean, people are talking to her about it, but she is taking this off on her own, and she is consulting with people in her camp and trying to figure out what the best thing is to do. Does she eventually? Well, see, I don't know if we have a real answer on does she eventually run, because we didn't get a clear answer on that. It's a thought in her mind with this Page of Wands. So we will have to see. We could read on this at a later date. It looks like after a delay, she'll have her answer. But I don't know that she quite understands how much is coming through shady sources. 3 of Cups. She is being wined and dined. I know she is. And she's feeling her ego is a little pumping up here. She's feeling pretty flattered by it. So we will see, I guess. She's making the mistake of thinking, of buying into thinking she knows more than other candidates. Thinking she's somehow special and unique that way. Queen of Cups. Yeah, I don't know. There's Mother Russia. She has to be more wary. I think there's a problem. But justice. And there's something coming up with Russia, too, with that Putin leaving card and this, and I don't know. I should read on that next. Okay. Well, I thank you all so very much, and thank you for looking at that with me. And we'll keep paying attention. Thank you. Bye-bye.